Yeah, that's a cool view. I like that. All right, let's get our clearance. I didn't introduce you. This is Ben.
Oh, God.
We're on YouTube.
Oh, boy.
Ben's another pilot of my old program in the old G2s. Those videos that you have are my old G2s. He's a part owner of that program, and he's a great pilot. So I wanted him here. We're testing the oxygen today. We're going from Michigan to Chicago exec at 16,000. Partially to test where our glide ratio is at above the lake. We do have some life preservers if needed. But we want to see, I want to test the oxygen out, see how that works, and just check it out I've never been to 16,000 in any plane or personal plane, so it'll be cool. Agreed?
Yes, it's going to be awesome.
Pontiac ground, Cirrus 524, Charlie. Looking for IFR to Papa Whiskey Kilo.
6524 Charlie, Pontiac ground. Roger, just a quick question on your reading. I see you filed direct. You can go direct to 10, or if you want 16, I got another route for you. Your choice.
We'd like to go up to 16. We're testing some stuff, so I'm ready to copy.
For Charlie, no problem. You're clear to the Milwaukee Airport and be radar vectors to Motor City. That's Mike, Tango, Romeo, Charlie Tango. K-line intersection, Kilo Alpha, Yankee, Lima, November. Smooth intersection, Sierra Mike, Uniform Victor. Fire intersection, Foxtrot, India, Yankee, Echo Romeo. Northbrook VOR, Oscar Bravo Kilo, direct to Milwaukee. Climb maintain 3,000, expect 16,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 132.35, squawk 4123.
All right, cleared to Papa Whiskey Kilo, radar vectors, then Motor City, Kalen, Smooth, Fire, Northbrook VOR, and then direct destination, 3,000, 16,000 after 10 minutes, 132.35 and 4123 in the box, 524 Charlie.
Just for Charlie, thank you. Your feedback is correct. Just advise Charlie IFR. And are you ready for taxi?
No, we need a little more time here, thanks.
No problem, thanks.
Perfect.
It was what was filed. That's such a cheat, you know. If you look at
Maven with information,
if you look at Preflight,
and
I'm really doing this for our YouTube viewers.
154 Delta Sierra, Pontiac ground, runway 27 left, taxi via Charlie.
When you file it, I filed direct because I didn't know, but when you do that and you go to more details, it gives you the full route. I mean, this time Preflight did actually send it, said, hey, here's your update. Yeah. So he had asked, he was like, hey, I know you filed direct. Do you want direct because I can't give you 16? Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. It's a nice cheat because it's like, okay, I don't, as soon as he said Motor City, I'm like, oh, I know what he's going to do. It's already there.
So wait, so explain it to me on his little thing when he said you can't fly.
Fuel Pontiac ground, CBR 2, cross lane 18 Delta.
I originally filed direct, and then they gave me another, well, he basically said, I can't get you to 16,000 if we go direct.
Yeah.
He says, do you want 10,000? I can get you direct 10,000. I'm like, no, we're crossing over the water, and we wanted to test the oxygen and stuff like that. So, no, and he's like, if not, I got a reroute for you, knowing good and well, like, I already know what the reroute is. It's fine. Yeah. He didn't want, you know, a lot of times people are like, oh, I don't want a full route clearance.
Yeah, they want to go direct.
Yeah, he didn't, I'm sure he didn't want to read it even.
Yeah, he's just like, okay,
but
fine.
Little did he know, like, when I was in Canada, I told him, the guy, I said, hey, I've got the full route clearance. If it includes the Purlo 4 departure, he's like, I've got that. He's like, I know, but I still got to read it. Because I signed this up for PDC, too. So in Toronto, they will give you your clearance through text message. So when you call ground, you're just like, hey, ready to taxi, like, you acknowledge your clearance through, but it didn't work because I think they had a reroute. It said the PDC didn't come through. So when I chimed up, I'm like, hey, negative PDC, I need the full route clearance. But I do have it because at Preflight, or not at Preflight, out of Canada, it goes to FlightAware. It's like, here's the full route. Yeah. So
PDC is?
I don't know what the acronym stands for, but it's just, you register your plane for it, and they'll send you to, it's for bigger airports, they'll send you the clearance through text and email. So you don't have to
do this. Yeah, it's all kind of set up already. That's cool.
All right, let's do the rest of this stuff. I already started all this. Let's go up to our run-up stuff. We'll just kind of flow through it here, get this set, Check that.
Yep.
Sorry,
No, you're perfectly fine.
nothing's rubbing. Let's set up our autopilot. We're going to go to, this is a little different than the other plane too, where vertical nav off. We're going to go to 3,000 and we're going to climb at, let's call it 115 today. And we're going to go in heading mode
Pontiac ground
and do it at
Maven with
270.
ready to taxi, run up, not
So I get that all set, and then when I go, I just hit one button and it's all set up.
Oh, okay. You don't have to hit heading and nav.
Correct.
Okay.
Yep. Let's just listen to Edis real quick.
In Quebec, 1353 Zulu weather, wind 230 visibility 10. Sky clear, temperature 20, dew point 12, altimeter 3030. Visual approach runway 27 left in use, landing departing runway 27 left, runway 27 right. Due to closely spaced parallel runways, do
There it
not
is.
overshoot final.
Yeah.
Firepower clearances, contact ground control frequency 121.9er. Advise on initial contact, you have information in Quebec.
All right, Quebec it
Yes.
is.
Delta.
What's interesting too about this plane is when you start up, it's within, it must sense it because it's always within 0.01 inches.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know how or what it's doing, but it's always sensing it close enough. Because I'll be like, when I came in last time, it was way lower than that. It was like 2.9 or something, and it was 1.1 off.
Wow, that's great.
370 off mic, funny again. Remind tower, your IFR.
All right, flaps are set, comms are set, ATIS is set, altimeter set, transponder's not
Oh,
set.
not set, yeah.
That's why we do a checklist. 4, 1, 2, 3. All right. Heading set, flight controls, we're free and collect. Landing lights, we'll just turn that off for now. Fuel selector, let's check this.
We have the run up.
Come over here, it's manual, manual right, that works. Back to automatic.
7727 Mike Zulu, punting ground.
Autopilot, let's turn that on and just see if we can fight it. That's good. Trim is
So
set
you
for
did a
takeoff.
fighting it. What is that about?
Just to test it, to test if the autopilot's on.
Okay. the
Can I
servers-
override
the
it?
ser- Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Meaning
Meaning overriding by
Like if the autopilot like went crazy or something,
You can
like,
override it.
can I override it?
Yeah.
You know.
Cross only 18 Delta, hold short.
Brakes are holding. Doors are set. Center console. No recirc on today. We'll do a little more air conditioning. Fuel. We did that. We did that. We did that. We did all those. We checked all that. We did all that. That's good.
Very
All right.
exciting.
Frequencies are good. That's good. Flight pan's in there. It looks good on here. Let's make this useful.
Disregard the holding. Runway 27 right, taxi via Delta.
I feel good about everything. Do you?
Yes.
All right. Cool.
Pontiac ground, Cirrus 524, Charlie. We're at Apogee. We've got Quebec ready to taxi.
Cirrus 524, Charlie, punting ground. Roger, do you need to run up?
Nope, we're all set.
Cirrus 4, Charlie, thank you. And 250 at 8, runway 27 left, taxi via Charlie.
27 left via Charlie, 524, Charlie.
It's a lot of Charlies. I'm curious what the performance is going to be like climbing up to 16,000. Like, how long will it take?
Oh yeah. As you get higher, what's the performance like?
Yeah, I don't know. No idea.
Roger, taxi.
This is not a turbo, so
Bravo,
that's
and
good to know.
Good to see what that's going to be
what
like.
it's going to be like. We got a pulse ox too, so we'll take maybe a baseline reading. Should be about 95.
Yeah, let's do it. That's a good idea.
It's in my center console at the very back bottom if you want to grab it.
Yep.
Cessna 00, runway 27 right, clear for the option.
27 right, cleared for the option, 16080.
Pontiac Tower, Cirrus 524, Charlie, holding the sequence 27 left. We are IFR.
Cirrus 524, Charlie, Pontiac Tower. Roger. Continue holding short, runway 27
My
left.
favorite controller, by the way.
We'll continue holding short, 27 left, 524, Charlie.
Yeah, he's great.
Better than the guy we had on final last time.
I think he was training. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
Where you at?
Turn to southeast.
You're dead.
I'm dead right now. Dang it.
Pontiac Tower, this
Out.
is Diamond November 727 Mike Zulu, holding short, 27 left for a northeast departure.
27 left, line up on white, 524, Charlie.
No one on final.
No one on final?
King Air in front of you.
All right. He's on the parallel, or is he coming to mine? Oh, no, he's holding for short of mine. All right, flaps are set, boost is on, mixer's rich, landing lights on, nobody's on final, we're lining up and waiting. We're going to be runway heading, climbing to 3,000.
96.
Say that again?
I'm 96.
Oh, 96. Oh, you're saturated.
Yeah, I'm good. It's weird.
Cirrus 4 Charlie Charlie, turn left heading 250, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff.
250, 27 left, clear for takeoff, 524 Charlie Charlie.
Wind 2408.
You watch just to offset this shitty diamond.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's like, you're going to overtake that guy.
Diamonds aren't shitty, everyone.
They're just slower.
They're just slower, yeah. They're trainers.
27 left, line up and wait.
27 left, line up and
Blue
wait.
many on those. Oh, good airspeed alive, beautiful.
Yep.
System 0,
Power.
that diamond, so I'll be turning
Got
to the
that
north,
traffic there, that's
just
funny.
outside of your
Big
cockpit.
blob.
Yeah, big bogey. So we got 2 bogeys.
Yep. That's how he wants me.
Diamonds are
Which is
7
nice.
miles,
If you look at
right
this
turn to
gaggle,
the
that
north.
nose wheel just does it for a second. You
And,
see that
right
at
turn
400
right
feet is where we're going to turn her. See where right here? That's
Yep.
GPS
Right turn to the
above
front.
ground level.
I love that.
All right, now we can go flaps up too.
Yep.
Offset from this guy a little bit.
Yep.
And we're going to go autopilot.
Cirrus 4 Charlie Charlie, contact detour departure.
600.
Caps is available, 600. All right. Autopilot's on, flight level change, all that's good. Got to lean this back out. You can see that little top of the arc.
Yeah.
Detroit departure, Cirrus 524 Charlie Charlie. We're on a 250 heading, climbing to 3,000, passing through 2.
4 Charlie Charlie, Detroit approach, radar contact, traffic at your 11 to 12 o'clock, 5 miles, same direction, altitude indicate 3,000 at 600.
All right, we're looking 524 Charlie Charlie.
Yeah, I just lost him again.
Well, he said 11 o'clock. So,
11 o'clock. Oh, okay.
yeah, so I
Let's
don't
look.
know. Let me see if I got him on here. It's probably this guy?
Yeah,
Yeah, he said 5 miles, yeah.
Yeah. We should outclimb him,
Yeah.
depending on what he is.
All right, I'm going
Yeah,
to do
you
this
do that.
now. Listen to the radio for a second.
I got you.
7,500, setting 5,000, direct roller with quick back.
Station net 622, Papa Mike, Detroit approach, check the visual approach, runway 27 left.
Visual 27 left, 2 Papa.
Papa Mike, descend and maintain 5,000, traffic 12 o'clock and 10 miles, northbound altitude indicates
That's
4,000.
3,000.
Hey, descend and maintain 5,000, look at 2 Papa Mike.
Okay, leveling off.
Leveling off, all right. Grip here, super smooth, so
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
we'll pull back just for a minute here.
All right, I just got to point out my mistake before someone puts it in the comments that clearly, yes, the cannula is only in one of my nostrils instead of both, but there was quite a bit of flow through it and it still worked just fine. It was slightly uncomfortable and I didn't think about it, and the vantage point that Ben was at couldn't see that side of my face, so just a simple mistake, but it's still, just so you know, it still worked just fine. But obviously next time I'll make sure that both are in there.
There's turbulence at this layer here.
101 to Pontiac.
All right, so here's our oxygen level.
Okay.
I'm just going to turn this on and see if I...
101 Detroit approach, radar contact,
The only thing.
maintain 3,000.
What's your...
Oh yeah, the
that-
little gauges.
3,000 direct climb for 101.
Oh yeah, there it
Oh,
is.
she's cooking. Yeah. You feel it at all?
Oh yeah, once you turn that on, you can totally feel it. It feels like you're in the hospital.
I'm
I'm going to turn that off right now.
Yeah.
4 Charlie, Charlie climb, maintain 5,000.
5,000 for Charlie Charlie.
I thought it was going to get me higher than that.
Yeah, I thought for sure he'd blast you up.
I was starting to bug higher.
Because this guy is, we're at his altitude, or he's at VFR. +5.
For 2 Papa Mike traffic, no factor, descend and maintain 4,000. Pontiac Airport, 1 o'clock and 10 miles, advise when you have in sight.
I mean, they usually don't give you that climb outside their little airspace anyway.
Yeah, that's true. So this arc here is our climb, where we're going to hit 5,000.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
wow.
banana, yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, we're going to
That's really good on the descent too.
We're going to crush it.
But yeah, like we're at 1,750
Climbing.
feet per minute.
Holy smokes. That's amazing.
For 2 Papa Mike, turn 20 degrees left.
So I sped it up here in the climb because it did take almost 30 minutes. Now granted, Detroit Approach did level us off a couple times, once at 5,000, once at 11,000, but still yet, it took a while. So there really isn't in this case, there was no benefit to be up this high because we actually had a little bit of a headwind. If there was a ripping tailwind up high and you had far to go, it might be beneficial to get up that high. In this case, going over the water, obviously higher is better, but you'll see in a minute, I'll talk a little bit more about how that didn't really work out either. So in this case, it was just testing out the oxygen more or less.
Oh, someone was asking in the comments, they were like, wait, there's no backup instruments? And so you do backup display, and so now you got revisionary mode, and you've got basically a mini PFD right here, airspeed, altitude.
Yeah.
And
he's probably looking for the
the old school ones that were right here.
Yeah, it's gone.
That's good.
Option delete.
So you really lose no function.
Right.
In that.
That's a true, electrical failure. Yep. Yeah. Wow, 86. I'm dropping.
Yeah, you're dropping. Let me see what I'm at. Because I've been on it the whole time. $92.
Yeah. You're better than on the ground.
Yeah, exactly.
So as we started our climb back up from 11 to 16,000, later on in the flight, Chicago Approach actually sent us down about 40 miles out to 4,000 feet, which is not ideal. We were definitely checking our pulse ox during the flight, making sure that the oxygen was doing what it should be doing, and it was great. It kept us at like 95% all the while. And again, like I said, I had my one nostril off, so even half load was still perfect. But yeah, it took a while to get up there. It's good to know that I have it when I need it, but for the most part, probably won't be doing it.
I mean, our normal cruise is what, 12.8 or something? 12-ish.
Yeah.
Wow. What's our range right now?
The range of like how far we go?
Holy smokes.
So that dotted one's with reserve, and the other one's like you're out of it.
Wow.
So if you stayed up here burning 10 gallons an hour, I mean, you're going over. So indicated airspeed's only 115. True airspeed's 149 with this headwind, 137 over the ground.
Not bad. That would take the full 5 hours.
Yeah.
But we could get to Denver.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Feel that a little?
Yeah, there's a little turbulence, a little.
Yeah.
We're at this layer that's
14 cross Lister at 14,000 or
How do you zoom in and out of this?
3024.
Oh, down here?
Yeah, but
okay.
if you hit it in, then this little iPad feature comes in. You can do this.
Right.
You can move over
3024.
to, you know, something else that you want to see. So, but then as soon as you go back, it'll recenter on you. I still, if I'm crossing, I still want to cross at a thinner part. If I'm at 16 here, you probably have none. This is pretty much the fattest part.
It's almost the fattest.
Almost the fattest.
Yeah. Yeah.
But hey, we got time to send the helicopters.
Yeah, yeah. We'll be closer to shoreline.
Yeah, closer to shoreline, send the helicopters. We got some life jackets. Hypothermia, though, is like
it's a real thing.
It's a real thing.
Yeah.
It's not the water.
Even in dead of summer, everyone.
Oh my God! Yeah, you go in the middle of that place.
It's cold.
You need a raft. You're not going to float there for very long.
What's the highest temperature Lake Michigan's to? Like 60 something?
I don't know. It's
not
warm
high.
enough.
Not warm.
It's not warm enough.
Yeah.
All right, we'll stop recording this for now and pick it up on the descent.
Sounds good.
You see that traffic?
No, I'm looking.
He's past us now. 524 Charlie Charlie, we have that traffic, no factor.
November 4 Charlie Charlie, thank you. Does the altitude appear to be correct?
Yeah, affirmative.
Thank you.
It looks like about half our distance below, right?
Yeah, agreed.
All right, we can make it. We can make it. We crossed the lake. They had us descend way too early, so we were not within glide distance for a bit, which was not
great, but we're good now. We've been cleared for the approach, the RNAV 16 approach into Chicago Executive. Winds are light. It's a VFR day, but there's a lot of traffic going in there, so they're doing there's about 2 other people on the approach right now. So we'll just do that. And
Overhead departure, hello, American 2232, 3.4, kilometer 5000 on a heading of 320.
American 2232, Chicago departure, radar contact, turn left heading 270, vector for climb, climb and maintain 15,000.
Okay, we're going up to 15,000 on a heading of 270, American 2232.
we'll turn at OIFAM.
November 1429 Tango, contact Rockford approach.
Flight order just said your flight's about to arrive.
That's cool.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, we are. Appreciate that. Little bouncy.
2999, checking in 3.2 for 5,000 on the O'Hare 8.
American 2999, Chicago departure, radar contact. Good morning, climb and maintain 6,000.
I think that's the field.
Yeah,
I've never been in here before, so I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Feels like it.
Yeah.
Quickjet 238 is 1,700 for 2,000.
He's at Jet 238, Chicago departure, ident.
You always go to O'Hare or Midway.
I mean, no, I've only been there once.
Okay, still impressive.
238.
He's at Jet 238.
That's a great array. Have you been in there?
No, man, I know
You gotta do it.
I know.
Oh, we should have done that today. I didn't even know. I don't really know. I didn't think about that.
Yeah, but it's, I don't know.
That's a fun arrival.
Yeah.
But they don't take you over the water usually from us.
Yeah.
They go down low and then they come up over the water like around here and they come in over the city.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Left 340, Quickjet 238.
At least the time I did it.
Yeah. Oh, there's
American 2999, climb and maintain 1 to 5,000, 15,000, turn left heading 290.
All right, left 290 up to 15,000, American 2999.
He's at Jet 238, climb and maintain
let's go
1
mixture
to
full
5,000,
rich.
do not exceed 250 knots.
When do you pull her back?
I'll pull it at the next segment. I will probably.
Okay. 320.
He's at Jet 238, climb and maintain
Might as
1
well
to
not be stuck
5,000,
on
do not
the.
exceed 250
Because the next
knots.
one is still 6.5 miles.
Maintain 250 knots.
Almost, yeah, 6.5 miles.
38.
American 2232, clear direct Mikey, contact Chicago Center, 134.82.
3482, direct Mikey, American 2232.
United 660, Chicago departure.
Busy.
Contact, good morning.
Yeah, this guy's
Working it.
blowing it, yeah.
Oh yeah, I got the field now.
Yep.
We'll be making a turn here in 2 seconds.
There she goes.
He should send me to the tower after here, I would think.
He's at Jet 238, turn left heading 310.
Left turn 310, Quickjet 238.
863 Charlie Alpha, 6 to 4.
Dump you over to tower.
November 863, Charlie Alpha, Chicago approach.
Okay, yeah.
Expect RNAV runway 16 at executive, when able, direct OIFAM.
Maybe right over final approach 6, I don't know.
Okay.
What's that?
Maybe
American
maybe over final approach
2999,
6.
Yeah.
Olin, contact Chicago Center, 134.82.
That's where they cleared us for OBK. You know what I mean? Initially, yeah. I'm surprised they didn't bring us out to another fix out here.
Yeah.
Nooney, Quickjet 238.
Line up at the runway.
United 660, climb and maintain
I
7,000.
too have the runway.
660.
Departure United 343, 4,000, climb at 5,000.
United 343, Chicago departure, radar contact. November 4, Charlie Charlie, contact executive tower, 119.9.
Over to tower, see you.
There it is.
Executive tower, Cirrus 524, Charlie Charlie, RNAV 16.
Cirrus 524, Charlie Charlie, executive tower, roger, continue runway 16, traffic will hold in position, predator. Wind is 230 at 8, use caution, motor right of the runway, approach end.
Alright, continuing for 16, 524, Charlie Charlie.
Oh, didn't clear us.
Did not clear us.
Interesting. That
tower, Skyhawk 626 Charlie Bravo is
holding.
900 miles.
Okay. Someone's holding in position, they said?
Yep. Full stop with Lima.
Alright, I've failed to do this a lot, and I screw this up a lot. He cleared me for the approach way back there. Like, arm the approach.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's what sets up the glide path.
4 miles due.
Is the glide path above us right now?
Yeah, we're going to try to do it.
Yeah. For 16, and we'll be looking for that.
What about your engine temp, or CHT? They don't say to worry about that?
He didn't say it. It's not like downward. It's like a 285 one.
Yeah, that's super low.
Because 280, I mean, the lowest one's at 288 right now.
Yeah, you have 2 temp gauges.
Yeah, well, no, that's just all the different cylinders. The top one, bottom one.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, top and bottom.
Other side.
All right, glide path is coming in. We'll dump our first notch of flaps here.
Left to heading 040 within a half mile.
How are you dumping it so early? Awesome.
4 Charlie Charlie, runway 16, little in.
Clear to land 16, 524 Charlie Charlie.
But going into unfamiliar, I want to get like set up ahead of time. But I usually do half laps at 4 miles, full flaps at 2 miles.
Wow.
We proceed via Lima up
That's early. That's late.
Thank you. Roger.
But not really late, but it's, yeah.
No, and then basically 12 inches on the manifold on the way down.
Okay.
Same speeds in the pattern roughly. It's like 190, 80, or 100. We did 105, 95, 85.
Yeah. Okay, glide slope is in. I see it.
Yep.
So it's armed with green.
Just a little fast. This is where I usually do flaps.
Yeah.
4 miles out, because that way you can keep 150 knots basically to this point. But unfamiliar, I'd rather just be on it.
Yeah.
Minimums here are 927.
Yep.
I mean, I'll go between 80 and 85.
Okay.
Minimums.
There's minimums. We're continuing. And we're going to make a left turn off.
Yep.
He didn't ask where we're parking, but
no. Yeah.
He doesn't care. If he doesn't say anything, we'll left turn off.
Yep.
There's that mower.
Yep. There's that crosswind.
A little bit.
Yep.
2 knots. It's nothing really.
Yep.
Runway's made. Let's glide it down. Oh, a little bouncy there. Whoops. Flat.
I forget how higher the sight picture is.
Yep.
Mooney 201 Hotel Quebec ready on 16.
Cirrus 4 Charlie Charlie, where are you headed to?
Over to Hawthorne.
Cirrus 4 Charlie Charlie, roger. Kilo 3, and hold short of Kilo, you can contact ground, 0.7 for Hawthorne.
Kilo 3, hold short of Kilo, and we'll go over to ground, 524 Charlie Charlie.
Kilo 3 to Kilo.
We're at Kilo right here, yeah.
Roger.
God, that was flat. Oh well.
You got a Cessna coming here. Just
Cirrus 4 to the Bravo. Actually, the Cirrus is going to hold short for you. Continue taxi runway 16.
We'll wait for him.
Alright, I'll continue. 104 to the Bravo.
Ground 524 Charlie Charlie. We're holding short of Kilo at Kilo 3. Over to Hawthorne.
Cirrus 524 Charlie Charlie, executive ground. Behind that Cessna is passing off your left wing runway. Correction. Taxi to parking. Kilo Echo Alpha cross runway 24.
All right, Kilo Echo Alpha cross runway 24, 524 Charlie Charlie.
Cool.
Okay, cool. We got clearance to cross. Nice.
And I could do it here too. Watch this. I can go Kilo Echo Alpha, and then cross 24.
Nice.
No hold short there. I don't know. I always forget what in the crossing part where that comes in. So it puts your little line up there, which is kind of lame when you have all this.
Oh,
it's like
amazing.
It's a little
not lame at all. What are you talking about? This is magical. Good Lord.
All right, we can do flaps up.
There's that Mooney.
Yep.
Mechanical gear. Kilo Echo Alpha. Take Kilo all the way down.
Executive ground, exec jet 820 is at signature taxi with Lima.
So
exec jet 820, executive ground, runway 16, taxi via Kilo. 16 via Kilo, exec jet 820.
See Echo. But you got this great sight picture here, too.
That's great.
It's like, okay, well, I know where I'm going. And he cleared me to cross 2-4.
Yep. Let me just check.
Nobody on that side, nobody on this side.
Looks good. Oh, there's grass growing in the runway.
Yeah, I don't know if they use it too much.
No. Jeez, it's bumpy.
Oh, I see. And then Alpha, that's the reason there's nothing else, because it's just parking.
Yeah, it just dumps us in the parking.
Yeah.
Wow, look at this thing. Hasn't been paved in 50 years. Wow. Okay, there's Hawthorne. I see it. Oh, I see Alpha.
Yeah, I mean, it makes it really, really hard to
mess up.
Screw up. Yeah,
that's an interesting sign. It's got two arrows like that.
It's like it's going this way.
Yeah, it's going both ways.
Yep.
It's cool.
Got the line guy out there.
This is where we need a line person, not Pontiac.
It's so funny.
Let
you know
go.
what? She really wants to do her job.
She's a go-getter.
She's a go-getter.
Absolutely. Hey, nothing wrong with
go-getter.
Never once in 6 years done that or whatever. All of a sudden.
Executive ground, Skyhawk 636 Charlie Bravo, off runway 16 on Lima 3, requesting taxi to hangar 5.
Cessna 636 Charlie Bravo, executive ground, taxi to parking via Yankee Delta.
Yeah.